What is up, everybody? It's Van again with Hang Free, and today we're going to be giving you guys a quick overview of some of our Prusik tenders, how to size them for your Prusik, and kind of the size the D-rings fit for each D-ring size. So we're going to hop into it. We do have a bunch of different tender options, most of which say the length of the tender and what size the D-rings will fit in the description of the listings. However, to make it very easy, we're going to have 4 main D-rings. Right here, we'll have 2 styles of Beastie D-rings and 2 what we just call D-rings. One of them will be 10 millimeters, one of them will be 15 millimeters, and then on these, this one will be a 3/4 Beastie, and this one will be a 1-inch Beastie. To make it super simple, your 10 millimeter and your 3/4 Beastie tender will be a good fit for 8 millimeter and 9 millimeter ropes. They will not fit anything larger than 9 millimeters. However, they work the best on 8 millimeters. If you want to size up to have a really easy and smooth operation at 9 millimeter, you can always go to either the 15 or the 1-inch Beastie D-ring. However, again, these will work on 9 millimeters. You just want a kind of more pliable 9 millimeter, not a really stiff one. But those will be, again, for 8 and 9 millimeter only. For the 15 millimeter D-ring and the 1-inch Beastie D-ring, you will be at the 10 millimeter or 11 millimeter diameter ropes. We don't personally have a 12 millimeter rope, so we can't really give you any information on that. I would imagine this 1-inch Beastie would also fit a 12 millimeter rope, but that's for the kind of the D-ring size fitting. You can kind of reference this video, back it up, speed it up, whatever you want to do, but that'll be kind of the rough sizes the D-rings fit. In terms of length, this year we went to almost all of our tenders being 4 inches long total right here, but again, there's a bunch of different options. Read the description on the website to make sure the length is 4 inches. If a 4-inch tender won't fit your Prusik, because I'm about to show you how to measure to make sure it will fit, then shoot us an email, let us know, and we can make you a custom size tender. However, 4-inch is almost perfect for every single Prusik and fits almost every single Prusik that we know of. However, if you want to double check and make sure that a 4-inch tender length will actually work on your Prusik, the way to test and make sure that it's going to fit is to take your Prusik, give it a good pull, kind of as if it was actually in use so that it's fully stretched out. And then all you're going to do is measure from this point of the Prusik to the actual main line of your tether, which this one is measuring, I'm going to have to do it backward, but from the end to the main line, this one measures just about 5 inches in excess, meaning from the main line to the end of the loop. To make a Prusik tender work, the tender has to be shorter than that distance there. So with a 4-inch tender length, this will fit and work with this Prusik. And just to prove that, I will show you. If you have a 6-inch, you can still use a 6-inch distance from the Prusik to the main line. You can still use a 4-inch tender. It just has to be shorter than that distance. If you have a 6-inch or a 5-inch and you want to run a 4.75-inch tender, that will still work. Again, just has to be shorter than this distance in order to work. So to add it, all I do is untie my stopper knot, take the Prusik tender I ordered, put it onto the end, tie my double stopper knot back. Always do that first so you don't forget. That's what you'll start out with. You can take your carabiner, and this also is how to measure eye-to-eye connectors. You would take your eye-to-eye, pull it tight, and measure from the end of the eyes to the main body of the rope. From there, you can hook into your actual Prusik loop, into your Prusik tender, and to make it one-hand operational, you just pull one way, the other way, of course, doesn't move. So it makes it very easy to adjust and very easy to add. These tenders, I believe, are like $4. Super inexpensive and will change the way you hunt. We definitely recommend doing so. But again, that's how you're going to measure your distance to know what length tender you need. And as I said in the beginning of the video, you can kind of reference that portion of the video for what D-ring size you want. I will say the 3/4-inch Beastie D-ring is our most popular option as a whole, especially for 8 millimeters, as most of you guys are running 8 millimeters. I personally like the Beastie a little bit more than just the 10 millimeter, but all of them work basically the exact same. It's just personal preference at that point if you want a different look or if you want a different kind of fitment. But that's a quick overview of how to size your tenders and what D-ring size you need. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Van with Hang Free. If you have any comments, questions, drop them down there in the comment box below. We'll get back to you, or shoot us an email with the contact button on the top of the website. Thanks for watching. Peace.